Hi everybody. Today I'm not looking my best because as you can see it is time to wash this hair, but I want to tell you why I'm filming a video today. So I actually filmed a whole video for you just a couple days ago about deep conditioning, and I used a deep conditioner that I thought was going to work out great for me, and I was really excited about it, but it didn't work for me. So now I'm going to be doing a protein treatment today. More of a deep treatment. I guess it's not a straight protein treatment, but I'll show you what I did use. I did use this Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration hair mask, and I love the way it smells, and I've had it for a while. I have a lot left, and my hair is over conditioned, and I wanted you to see what over conditioned hair looks like. I mean, it's almost straight. It's heavy. Some people describe it as feeling mushy. I don't really know. I mean, hair never feels mushy to me, but I just know that it feels really heavy, weighed down. Like almost when I would straighten my hair and then put lots of silicones on it when I was in college and all that stuff. So this is my favorite deep conditioning treatment, and I will talk more about this in another video. This is the deep treatment we're going to use today. This is Curl Junkie's Repair Me Reconstructive Hair Treatment. So really the thing you want to look at are the first 5 ingredients in just about anything you use. I mean, you want to look at all the ingredients, but the first 5 ingredients are going to be the most potent. So we've got water, which is really, when you're moisturizing your hair, you want the first ingredient to be water, so that's good. Cetearyl alcohol, which is a moisturizing alcohol. Bihentrimonium methosulfate, which is a conditioning agent and is a really high quality conditioning agent. And then hydrolyzed keratin protein. So keratin is the reconstructive part of this reconstructive treatment. So I'm headed to the shower with this. I'm going to Lupo. I'm going to use my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus sulfate-free shampoo. And then I'm going to put this on my hair and I'll leave it on for about 30 minutes. Maybe 45. I don't want to leave it on for too long. And then we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we will not have an over-conditioned, heavy, straight mess on our hands. So I'll be back with you in just a minute. Hello again and welcome to my shower. I have just shampooed my hair. I made a decision once I got in the shower to not Lupo after all, but instead to clarify my hair just to make sure that I didn't end up over moisturized again, because as I read to you before, the third ingredient in the Repair Me by Curl Junkie is bihentrimonium methosulfate. So that's a good conditioning agent, which means you shouldn't have to follow up this deep treatment, and a deep treatment is basically a conditioning treatment with protein. You shouldn't have to follow this up with a deep conditioner. If you were doing a protein treatment with like straight gelatin or something like that, which I have not done yet, I just don't feel like I have porous enough hair probably to need to do that, at least for quite some time. I don't know if I'll ever need to do that. But if you were going to do one of those, you would need to follow it up with a deep conditioning treatment because it can make your hair a little bit stiff. Protein lends your hair structure, and moisturizing agents, conditioners, lend your hair moisture, if that makes sense. And you need both of those things, especially when you have wavy or curly hair. So I decided to shampoo to clarify instead, and I really like this Trader Joe's Nourish Spa shampoo. I think it's a really good one. It's the cleaning agents in this are cocamidopropyl betaine, I don't know that I'm saying that right, and sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate. And I'm going to direct you down below to the Sciencey Hair blog, which is a fantastic resource for all things hair. And the woman that does it is just, I love her brain. She's so smart, and she knows hair, and she gets it from a scientific perspective. It's fantastic. But she had mentioned on her blog that C14-16 olefin sulfonate is I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it's a cleansing agent that removes surfactants that your typical clarifying shampoo might not be able to remove. So I will direct you to her hair blog, and you can read about that from someone who has a much deeper scientific knowledge of hair than I will possibly ever have. So what I'm going to do right now is I've already clarified and I put on my Repair Me, and I secured it with a little clip, and I really saturated my hair with this and then just finger combed my hair. And now I'm putting on this delightful shower cap. But if you think this is good, wait until you see the next step. I'm putting on this delightful shower cap to keep the moisture in, and then putting on, this is embarrassing. I would never wear this in public, obviously. Although I guess I am wearing it in public right now, so don't tell anyone. The things we do for our hair, you know? So, don't even ask me why I own this, but I do. So, wrapping this part around just so that it's not in my way. And there we go. So this will help keep the heat in and the heat from my head. So I'm capturing the heat from my head to help the deep treatment penetrate my hair a little bit deeper. And I'm going to leave this on now for about 20 to 30 minutes at this point, and then I will rinse it out completely, see how it feels, and then I might end up doing my squish to condish with my typical Yes to Coconuts. I really like this stuff because it's runny. I don't know if you can hear that. Kind of see how it goes there. It's runny, but it's moisturizing and it's easy to squish in. When what you're really wanting to squish in when you do your squish to condish is water. And we'll do a squish to condish video another time. But for now, I'll see you after it's been about 20, 30 minutes from now. Hello! I can't believe I'm in my towel on YouTube. That's embarrassing. Maybe I should be embarrassed, or probably not. Okay, so I did my squish to condish. That's basically what that looks like. A little bit of conditioner and squish it. I know this isn't a full routine video, so I'm not going to go into that. But what I do when I get out of the shower is I take my t-shirt and I do one big squeeze just to get out a little bit of extra water, and that's it. So I did end up doing exactly what I said I would do. So I rinsed out with lukewarm water my deep conditioning treatment, and then just did a small palm full of my Yes to Coconuts conditioner to squish to condish. And I leave that as my leave-in. Sometimes I'll use this as well, my As I Am leave-in conditioner. I really like this a lot too. But if I'm leaving in the Yes to Coconuts conditioner, then why would I need to also use a leave-in? And in the summertime, I tend to use more moisture because it's so hot in the Dallas area and it can be not very humid. I don't know. Sometimes it's very humid, some days it isn't, but it tends to just suck the moisture right out of my hair. So I might use more conditioner on those days and different kinds. Okay, and I wanted to tell you what I'm styling with today so that at least you know when you see the end result. Hopefully it's good. We're gonna find out together. Ooh, I just have a sample of this, but I really like it, and I am going to be purchasing this from Curl Mart when they do their Black Friday sale pretty soon. I'm planning on it. This is the Dippity Do Girls with Curls Curl Defining Cream. Sorry, it looks kind of gross, but this is something that I got as a sample when I did order my Curl Repair Curl Junkie products and a couple of other things. And I really like that as my cream. It helps my clumps really stay together and be smooth. And then I'm going to use my DevaCurl Frizz-Free Volumizing Foam. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, and you should, that I have a love affair with this stuff. Its first ingredient is polyquaternium 69, which is a great curling agent, but it can make your hair a little bit tangly. So I don't use it every single time I wash my hair. And then I'm going to use my LA Looks gel. My husband makes fun of me because he says this is from the 90s, but it's cool again when you have curly hair or wavy hair. So that's what I'm gonna style with in that order, and scrunch it all in, plop my hair for about 5 minutes while I just lotion and get dressed and all that good stuff, and then I will diffuse and scrunch out the crunch about an hour after that. So I'm telling you all this because I can't tell you how many YouTube videos I've watched where they tell me how to do something, but then I wanna go, okay, but what's next? But then what? But then what do you do? I want the whole thing. Do you do anything differently after you do a deep conditioning treatment or after you do a deep treatment or a protein treatment? I want to know. So I'm telling you all the details, so now you know. Okay, if you have questions for me, of course, leave them below. But that's the plan for now, and then the next time you see me, my hair will be Perfect, right? Fingers crossed. All right, guys, I'm back. I am in shock at the result of this deep treatment. I diffused my hair, and while I was diffusing it, I could just tell that it felt light again. It felt bouncy and airy. It didn't feel all heavy and weighed down like it did after I used the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey deep conditioning treatment. And let me say that I do have a lot of respect for Shea Moisture products. And the brand itself, the company, I think that they make great products free of parabens, sulfates, silicones, petrochemicals. The scents are amazing. I love their products, and I wish that I could use more of them, but I think that for fine hair, using shea butter just doesn't seem to work for me. Right now, their sulfate-free shampoos work really well. I've tried a couple of those and they've been great, but for conditioners, I have not had luck with that just yet. So the Curl Junkie Repair Me was a good deep treatment. It worked really, really well for my hair. Honestly, my curls are back. I look at this and I'm kind of in shock a little bit. Like, it's amazing. I'm really excited if you can't tell. So give it a try. If your hair is just, the curls not happening, it's feeling a little straight lately, maybe a little scraggly, maybe you need a little bit more structure, and something like that that's a conditioning protein treatment, I think will get you back on the right path. So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below. And of course, if you like this video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe, please, come on. And I will be posting more videos soon. So keep watching, and thanks a lot for watching. Have a great hair day. Bye.